I'm Dr. Kemi Omololu, lawyer in Lagos, Nigeria. It's April 3rd, 2021. I just got a phone call that YINKA ODUMAKIN died of COVID-19. It's very sad that this pandemic is still going on and the third wave is coming out in many areas. May his soul rest in peace. When somebody dies, we remember them for the good they did or the bad or the ugly. I was not talking to YINKA ODUMAKIN for the last 7 years. YINKA really hurts me. He hurt my feelings, and I can't begin to tell you what happened, but I will tell you. It's really sad that this time last year, Kennedy Okoko died. Easter of last year, Kennedy locked me up 3 times for Pastor Ibiyomi. Without doing his homework, he just asked the police to keep arresting me. I suffered PTSD. I'm still battling that, and I really suffered in prison and at SORS. But I'm glad that I forgave Kennedy Okoko before he died. This time last year, he died in a botched plastic surgery. Now it's YINKA dying of COVID-19. It's really sad, but God has fought for me. Many people have done me wrong in my career, in my life, whatnot. I think this is the right time to talk about this, and I really want to get it off my chest. Because for so many years, I've been telling you guys that broadcast journalism has not been good to me in Nigeria. Because other people blocked my way, people cheated me, and people didn't believe my work. I am a damn good journalist. In 2014, I began to beg people to give me work, especially radio station owners. I went and I begged YINKA ODUMAKIN to give me a job as an OAP, to review newspapers in the morning, so that I can do that kind of stuff as well. YINKA ODUMAKIN was opening Petals FM in Ibadan. He also wanted me to be a social media manager, to design the Facebook, the Twitter, and the Instagram for the radio station. Those portals you're looking at, I started them, I designed them. YINKA said he will pay me a lot of money. We actually had an agreement. But then, his station manager, Dotun, was supposed to shed out the money. Dotun was a very bad person. Many people at Channels News said he was fired from Channels News because he literally destroyed the place. He went to TVC, the same thing happened. They got rid of him at TVC. And then he came to ODUMAKIN, who made him the director of his station. With Dotun on board, things were not professionally done. But who am I to talk? This is Nigeria. This is how they do their stuff. I didn't want to become an employee that'll be working for someone. I wouldn't be paid for 2 months, 3 months. All these people getting owed money, no salaries, and they're working for nothing. I wanted my money. I had a child to support. My son was in school. And I wanted to be independent on my own. Is that too much to ask for? Dotun did not pay me. He kept wrangling around how much I'm going to get, this one. I had an agreement with YINKA. I'm going to get paid this. Pay me my money. Okay, at the end of the month, he didn't pay me. What did I do? What exactly is happening? I started fighting Dotun. And then one day, I woke up and Dotun told me he didn't need my services again. I called YINKA ODUMAKIN, who was in Dubai at the time. ODUMAKIN ignored me, didn't care. So I just came in there and worked 30 days with no pay. This is how they do to Nigerians, okay? So I kept quiet. They called me that they wanted the passwords to the social media portals. By the time I called them back to give them the password, they actually hired a hacker who hacked into them and made a new password, so they didn't need me anymore. This is how life is. Dotun, if you're watching this, please prove me wrong if I'm lying. YINKA backed you up. Both of you ignored me. You did not pay me for 30 days until I left. You didn't need me anymore, I left. After I left, just to let you know, almost everybody from the sales department and even some OAPs contacted me. We left Petals FM too. They never paid us. How do you run a business where you don't pay people? How do you scam people, Dotun? At the end of the day, YINKA ODUMAKIN did not return my calls, my emails. I remember still messaging YINKA for a good 6 months. I just let it go. May God forgive his sins, like the Muslims say. May God let him rest in peace. YINKA ODUMAKIN hurts me, but I can't live on that anymore. I have to move on. Anything that he's doing with the Afenifere, socioeconomic, whatever, I don't get involved. I just stay on my own lane. But that's what ODUMAKIN did to me, and I think this is the right time to say. They never paid me. Someone called me this morning and told me that, oh, they want to pay me my salary for the 30 days at Petals FM. Somebody, I don't know who the person is. I really don't want it. I don't need it. But thank you, everybody. But Petals FM was an independent radio station, and some people came there to do independent shows. A lot of them would call me and wanted me to be a guest on their show. But because it was YINKA station, I declined. That's life for you. I'm about the truth. I'm about transparency. I don't lie about anything. But a lot of people have cost me my jobs, my reputation, everything in Nigeria that has to do with broadcasting. This is why now I'm working in the diaspora. I'm freelancing for 3 U.S. media platforms, updating their websites. You wouldn't see my name there. You wouldn't know who they are. But I'm just working. I can't run an independent media outfit. I have no money to do that. I've tried as much as possible to raise funds, but Nigerians don't believe my work, so I left it alone. Guys, thank you for supporting me. I love you all. Kemi Olunloyo, April 3rd, Saturday, in Lagos, Nigeria. Rest in peace, YINKA ODUMAKIN. May God be with you. You're free now.